So today we are back on the Dark Souls 3 Convergence mod because we are going to be playing through the CRYOMANCER class. And I'm curious to see if we get like early game walled by like a Vort. So this is going to be interesting. So we start with Dark Flare and Ice Burst. So Dark Flare, okay, that's your basic shooty spell. You're just firing a fireball, or in this case, ice ball, black flame sort of thing. And then we have Ice Burst, which, oh, okay. That is loud, first off, but it shoots ice spikes from the ground, which just either kill or launch your enemies in the air. I do love me a spell that launches. As far as gear, we have a dagger. We have the Dark Flame Catalyst, which has a Dark Combustion, which is okay, Black Flame. Our armor reduces FP consumption by a percentage. Our deep ring increases all dark magic by 5%, and our Covenant increases our casting speed by 15. I do think you can get quite creative with ice spells, so I'm very curious to see what they've cooked up here. One thing I want to test out, I want to see if I can line up multiple enemies. So if I die, these two, okay, you can. Okay, so you can hit multiple enemies at the same time. That's awesome. And you just straight up juggle. But yeah, since the last time we played the Convergence mod, I have moved cities. This town a lot better than the one we were at because we were like in the middle of nowhere previously. And I was not used to that because I came from like a town with like 100K population, like quite a few people. And I went from like used to the city life to having like less than 10,000 people. So it was a big adjustment, and now I'm back in a city, so there's more to do, which I am excited about. And the apartment's a lot nicer, which is always a bonus. We'll grab our Estus Shard, grab our Estus Flask. Okay, so this is a duel stat class. Oh, Dark Flare cancels Frostbite. Huh. I guess it makes sense because it is fire. Because I imagine you would build up Frostbite, then you would cancel it just to try to reproc it again. And I am liking the little crystals all over our guy. All right, let's take on the Watchdog. I actually want to see if I can give Frostbite. It doesn't have a great range. Oh, it does so much damage though. Okay, I'm just gonna play it safe. Wait, we got a poise? I'm gonna assume I can't give the fire dog frost. So I think I can stay back and spam. Oh, you can rapid fire these boys. Yeah, we got a nice little poise break, and we can just sort of abuse that to get the kill. And before we get too deep into it, here is your weekly dose of hippo pictures, because I am trying to weekly upload. We're gonna see how this goes, and I'm saying it here, so I am held accountable. Okay, we have made it to the Firelink Shrine. We are going to try to find our guy. I assume that's you. Frost Orb. Cast an orb of ice that bursts upon impact. We will scoop that up. Frozen Weapon. Black Flame Arc. So apply Black Flame to your weapon. And then Dark Flare. We have that, right? Yeah. Okay, so the only thing we really gain is the Frost Orb. We can pick up the Ebony Titanite Shard and level our guy up once. Pretty be careful. Grab our Bone Shard. Let's level up our Estus. Burn our Bone Shard. And let's add Frost Orb to our lineup. Let's try out the Frost Orb. Oh, I like how that looks. It's just like an orb of spikes. It sort of looks more like a crystal orb than a frost orb, but we take it. Wow. Are you a part of our kit? Like, you're frosty? I got no clue, though. Oh, I don't know if I want to find out. Oh, give me something good. Oh, that's okay. See, I love spells like this because their range is... Did that just explode a barrel? Okay. The range is pretty unlimited, so I can just spam from a distance. Give me that Estus. Here is our first true test. Like, I think Dark Flare can just win, but I'm not too sure. 198, that's not amazing. Ice Burst. It's good, but it takes a second. Obviously resisted. Frost Orb's looking nice, but again, it is longer. I think the play is to just back up and let him rip. I can't see. Okay, he's powering up. Yep, here comes the freight train. Wow. Okay, he's not going in threes. I don't have the stamina, but hold on. Okay, when in doubt, spam it out. That's what I find different in this Convergence mod compared to Elden Rings. I think it's just because like the cast times are vastly different. Like it feels like the starting spells in this are a lot stronger because you can just sit there and spam it so quickly. It's like rapid fire, where there aren't too many spells like that early game, at least in the Elden Ring Convergence mod. Those are usually like your mid tiers. I like hitting the dogs with Dark Flare because they just roll on their backs. They're on fire and they're like, ah. Let's grab the Sage Ring. We will toss that on. And once we get to the bonfire, I will see if I can trade in the Vort Soul for anything useful. Because surely we get like a weapon out of it at the very least. Oh, sorry. Estus Shard. Okay, so we get Frost form. Surround yourself with an aura of frost, dealing damage and frostbite to foes close to you. Unlike Flame, cold is staggering. It lasts for 25 seconds, and this cannot be extended. Okay. And then there is the hammer. Okay, I mean, we can use it right away. So we're gonna pick it up. I think for now, we can put down Ice Burst and we can throw on Frost Form. Okay, so you get a bunch of little frost crystals on you, and I assume it's just like a radius thing? Yeah, okay. As you can see, we are accidentally harming our Firekeeper. Let's trade in our Estus Shards. Okay, here, let's grab the Bone Shard. Let's see how this works in practice. Okay, so it doesn't, like, the damage is staggered, sure, but they don't get like stunned or anything, so it's just sort of like just a passive effect that you apply in the battle to hope that it helps you. Okay, I mean, it single-handedly killed her, but it's just okay. This brings me joy. Before we take on you, we're gonna progress forward because our first set of spells is in the Catacombs, and I want some shiny new toys to play around with before we take on Khmer. So let's head into the Catacombs, and I'm pretty sure it's near the end, which is fine because I do need levels to level up our Catalyst, because we've picked up a lot of sediment. Because I'm not gonna lie, our damage right now is kind of pitiful. Bone Shard. I'm just trying to get my stuff as quick as possible. Oh, we picked... what? I guess we picked it up? Oh, I have no recollection of picking it up. Okay, I just came here to level up our guy, because we did pick up quite a few souls. So now we are +5. Boom. Now we are +6. But yeah, okay, so we have new spells to work with. We have Dark Storm. Conjure a frozen abyssal storm around yourself filled with icy sediment. We have Oblivion. Call the icy flames of the abyss upon your foe, causing a whirlwind of black flame to encircle them for a short duration. Each time an enemy is struck, they receive a debuff that increases damage from dark by 10%, and frostbite is cancelled. We have the Black Serpent. Release unadulting black flames that trace the ground. Black Fire Orb, Black Flame, and I think that is it for the new spells. Unfortunately, we are broke. Time to go kill some more things. Oh no. Estus Shard. We're still just grinding. I'm just trying to progress a little bit while I do so. We're gonna grab this as well. Bone Shard. All right, I think I should have enough to purchase what I want. We are going to pick up the Dark Storm, the Oblivion, the Black Serpent, the Black Fire Orb, and the Black Flame. And I should also have enough to get the ring that I want to get. Let's grab the Saint's Ring. Let's try out all of the new fun spells. We're going to throw on Dark Storm. We'll throw on Oblivion. We'll throw on Black Serpent and Black Fire Orb. And we are going to make our way over to the Sage because our next spells are located in the Painted World. Okay, let's try out Dark Storm. Oh, wow. Okay, so that spawns all around you. It's very short because if I... That did nothing. Huh? Oh, okay. It shoots like in a line. That's very interesting, right? Because when I... Yeah, it's like a huge radius. Let's try out Oblivion. Yeah, that surrounds them. Oh, that is doing nothing. And it is noisy. I mean, it looks cool. Oh, it's following. Black Serpent. Okay. That also runs her down. Wait, will this know which one's the real one? Hold on, we might have some tech here. Okay, let's throw out one of those. Yeah, okay, so that just tracks them down. And then the Black Fire Orb is just a bigger version. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I think we just stick to the orb for this fight. Oh, it takes up so much FP. Oh, it's heading this way. Okay, let's find out. Does it track her down? Oh, it went away before it could. She can swing? I have never seen her swing before. Okay, we are kind of low, but so is she. Okay, and we should be able to finish it off here. And, oh, whoa! No! There we go. I always feel like a chud every time I die to the Sage. Okay, let's take off the Black Serpent so I can try out the Black Flame. Burn the Bone Shard. Estus. All right, let's make our way into the Cathedral. Oh, it's like Catch Flame. Okay. Oh, it does some damage. I mean, it takes a lot of FP. Friend? No. See, I don't even know if I can go through this way, because the NPC guy, is he still here? Yeah, okay. Okay, get our shard. And because we are in here and a lot of the enemies are far away, we are going to take off Oblivion and throw on the Dark Flare, just because it has like infinite range and it doesn't take up a lot of our resources, so I can just like snipe from a distance and make this area a lot easier. Every time you hit them, they bark. There we go. We have made it. Now, I don't think we can purchase any of these. I don't think that I got the levels, but we're here to check them out regardless. So we get Frozen Tears, accurate, Glacial Spear, fire a frozen ice orb at enemies that emit intense cold, Avalanche, let's see if it works the same as it does in Elden Ring, Abyssal Comet, call down a massive ice comet. Oh, that could be really good. Wait, we get a summon? Okay, we get the Outrider Knight, we have the White Mist Katana, the Leviathan Axe, the Millwood Greatbow, Build Mask, reduces FP consumption of conjurations by 6%, increases dark damage by 2%, and increases FP regen by 2. This goes up to 10% and 4%, 4%. Okay, so it's all different percentages, but the same sort of thing, besides the helmet giving you the regen. And then we have the Glacial Armor, and this is weapon, yeah, so this is mainly for the melee stuff. The one thing I'm confused about, where is our covenant? So I guess it's over here. What the? Here. Yeah, I think it's that. I mean, thank goodness for the wiki, but I have never seen him like this. I've never went back here. That's nasty. All right, let's put on the Forlorn Dissenters. Increases our dark damage by 5%, and it also allows us to be able to pick up Frozen Tears. Okay, so we're going to save up for the armor first because we do need stats. Like, we need to be 27-27. Right now we are 21-20. But the main thing is now we have like proper goals to work towards, and that's always very, very nice to have. And I think we also get our tome here as well. Okay, I'm gonna try to get her to roll off. Oh. That works. I'm looking for my book. It's got spells on it. Have you seen it? It should be around here somewhere. Do you know that you're in a painted world? Probably not, huh? You don't take a lot of damage though. That's gonna be a problem. Hey, that's Black Flame. That's what I'm using. So you ain't seen my book? I mean, there's a lot of books lying around. I mean, thanks, I guess. Have y'all seen my tome? I need the book. How about you guys? Do you know? I mean, there's a whole lot of you. Surely one of you has seen it or heard of it or something. Are you my tome? What the heck? I didn't know they move like that. I mean, oh, we take that. How did I get back here? What? You're just a bone. Ah! The tome. Now I can get out of here. Okay, let's hand it over. Seething Frost. Throw a Seething Ice Shard that opens a rift of Freezing Flame. Oh, dang. Freezing Flame sounds so good. Ice Rush. Emit a trail of ice along the ground in front of you. So it's like an upgraded version of Ice Burst. Ice Spear. That one just sounds good. What the rest of this is? Oh, Priscilla's Benediction. Invoke the power of the Dragon Crossbreed. Increases your defenses by 20%, increases dark damage by 15%, but you lower your total SP and FP by 30%. So your stamina and FP are down by 30%. So it seems to be like more of a melee spell because you're upping your defenses, right? But the dark damage alone, I feel like it's kind of worth it. So we're gonna end up picking that one up. And then Frostfire Flowers. It deals frost damage to those that enter the patch of flowers. Dang, we get our own flowers? This is more of what I wanted, right? I wanted more ice spells so I could play around with the Frostbite Black Flame interaction. So I'm very happy, and everything seems pretty reasonable. Like, I think the maximum is what, 22, which we already have. And now I think we just start killing the bosses that we have access to and using those souls on the new spells, and we'll just test out spells on bosses. I'm just gonna use what I have here souls wise to upgrade our Dark Flame. Now we are +7, and I gotta see if I can buy the armor set yet. Okay, we have 21 Frozen Tears, so we can buy the helmet. Let's trade in that. So we have the helmet. We can get the gauntlets and the leggings. Now we just need the dress, which I need 13 more tears for. I feel like we're gonna look much better with the dress when our nipple is not exposed. And because I have some leftover cash, I think we're gonna pick up the Seething Frost, and we're gonna test that one out first. We will remove the Dark Storm. We will throw on Seething Frost. We will keep Blackfire Orb. We will keep Black Flame, and we will keep Dark Flare. Oh, woo. Okay, so it acts like the other like ice spike frost ball that we have, but I noticed there's like a little explosion at the end of it. I think that's just the frost. What the heck? The frostbite effects, or like does it explode? Oh, okay. So it adds a little like black flame flare to it. So if we get it to blow up on his feet, Oh, that's some nice damage. I mean, of course, with phase 1, we're just gonna stick back and toss our Dark Flare. We just make sure to keep our distance and spam our most spammable spell to get us through phase 1. It shouldn't take very long at all. But we'll see how the new spell does in phase 2. Okay, we are already at phase 2. I wonder, can I like pre-fire the spell? Like, if he's coming towards me, is it beneficial? No, the radius isn't big enough. You would need to be very precise with your placements of it. And yeah, it doesn't have a very far throwing wise. Like, you can't throw it far. You need to be very precise where you plant it. It's a very situational spell. So I think for that reason alone, we're just gonna try to stick with the Black Fire Orb. Because he's so aggressive, a lot of these spells are very difficult to consistently get off. One thing I've been noticing is with our new armor, at least with this spell, like I can infinitely cast without worrying about my FP because we just regen it so quickly. There we go. And with that, we can go back and purchase a couple more spells. Let us purchase the Ice Rush as well as the Ice Spear. And let's grab the Frostfire Flowers. Flowers interest me the most. We will keep on the Fire Orb, and then we'll throw on Ice Rush, Ice Spear, and the flowers. Okay, we're gonna have to head into the boss arena, even though I don't have much healing or FP because I can't rest. I think I summoned someone, but they can't find me and I can't find them. I guess we can just head in and test out the new spells. Hello, Royal Dark Wraith. So first we will use Ice Rush. Okay, that is doing good damage, and it's just like how I expected, just like a bigger version of the earlier ice spikes. Did it proc? Is that why it did so much damage earlier? Or is it like a range thing? No, I think it's like proccing every other. Right? Regardless, it is doing the work. You can try out Ice Spear. Okay, that's like a very nice throwable. It's big too, that's fun. Let's try with the flowers. Because I'm very curious. Oh, it just builds up frost when they're in the area? Okay, we got a proc there. Unfortunately, we fed them our health. So if I plant the garden of flowers... Oh, look, you can actually see the flowers when it's not in the mud. So I want to plant the flowers, and I want to get him inside of them, so I can try out it with the Blackfire Orb, but he's not wanting to give me that. And if he wants to play distance, oh, then we can do distance. Okay, we got so lucky there. We will finish him off with the Ice Spear. I'm liking all of these spells. Like, none of them are bad by any means. Let's grab the Bone Shard. All right, we are just gonna head straight into the Abyss Watchers. Plant our bed of flowers. Oh, I love that. It looks so good. So, okay, we get a proc, and then what? We can put it out, and then re-proc? He was, like, stunned in the flowers, no? You good? Are you just mesmerized? Yeah, he just sort of stands there. Wait, this is OP. Hold on. Both of you, get stuck. Like, that's so crazy. All three of them are just standing idle. Now, I thought these were gonna be good. I didn't think they were gonna be that good. So if that's the case, I wonder if Ice Rush will, like, throw them in the air. No, it also sort of like stuns them. They just don't deal well with frostbite. Okay, we got ourselves through phase 1, and I'm trying to see if I can just cheese phase 2 with the flowers. Ow. Oh, he rolled out of it. Oh, okay, we got him stuck, but a little too late. So it works, but he can't be rolling. Oh, gotcha. So we get the proc, then we apply this, and then we get the instant reproc. Maybe I need the dart so I'm not taking up as much FP to get the reprocs. But I could just chain so much damage together. Yeah, we can just get him caught in here, and then we can just hit this, wait for the proc, hit this, and then we wait for the next proc, etc. and just try to repeat that. I'll see if I can maximize it with this next one. I want to see how many procs I can get from one flower bed. Okay, I'm out of healing pods, which is not good, but I'm still gonna try to win with the flower bed. I'm just gonna try to bait him into it as much as possible, and then attack from a distance. Okay. Oh, I got stuck on the wall. One, two, three. Oh, okay, 3 seems to be the max. Okay, but I can like lock him in place. Wait, hold on. What was that? Oh, does this just straight up stun him? Wow, this little flare stuns him in place. Nice. The more that we learn and experiment with these spells, the more I'm loving this class. Let's head on up to our next spot. And I think now I can grab Priscilla's Benediction. And I think that's all of them, right? Because I have... And with that, I now have all of the spells I can buy from here. We will throw the Blackfire Orb back on. And we will throw on Priscilla's Benediction. And now we are going to make our way through the Cathedral of the Deep, and we're gonna try to kill as many things as we can. I do want to get our frozen tears up, because we're trying to collect as many frozen tears as possible. Bone Shard. I love that we have just an absolute sniper on us. Ah. All right, we can now afford the black dress, giving us the full set. So now we can start working towards those late game spells, meaning I can start dumping levels into our intelligence and faith. Everything that we can get, we can just sort of passively work towards, because we need both levels for our stats and then just tiers to actually get the spells. So I think I'm just gonna keep going on as we are. I am heading back here so we can go kill this elite enemy, I think they're called. I can't remember anymore. So then we can get our classes like special ring. We shouldn't have too many problems here. I actually do want to try Priscilla's Benediction. Oh, that kills your FP. Wow. I mean, we're looking kind of snazzy. There we go. Giving us the soul of a greater foe. Ew, what you got in your hand? You're full of goop. Let's grab the Shell of Polari. It boosts frost defense and frost attacks by 200, grants additional boost in stamina damage by 50%, boosts dark attacks by 10%, and reduces conjuration FP consumption by 10%. Exactly what we were looking for. And now we can take on the Deacons of the Deep. I don't think we're gonna do the Undead Cemetery because that boss resists dark damage, which is our like main source of damage, and we've been through that before. It is not a fun time. Like whatever damage you're used to, now you're doing like 1/10 of that, and it's just not something I am going to endure this time around. Now I'm gonna plant the flowers just to see the effect, but I think more likely the better spell here is gonna be this, because it goes through everyone, but the flowers leave them all stunned. So if I can like get up in here, plant the flower bed, and then start firing these guys off, then we can be in business. Okay, there's one. Okay, we got someone on the outskirts here, so we're just gonna take that free kill. Let me plant my flowers. Oh, we are alive. It's hard to focus one with these spells. Like, it feels like it shouldn't be, but it's hard to get the kill. Okay, there's another one. Okay. I think we're at the point where, yep, let's plant the flower bed. They're getting frost procs, but I can't apply Black Flame because now that they're all so spread out, I can't get them all stuck in the flower bed. Oh, I mean, it's still doing work. Like, I'm planting down the flower bed and getting 1300 of passive damage. Ice Rush is still probably our best play because it shoots through everyone. So we're just gonna keep like kiting back and forth, looking for a proper opening and then shooting into the crowd and trying to hit the guy. Okay, wait, we have isolated. Oh, it doesn't stun him though, so it's not as easy as I thought it was gonna be. There we go. I'm sorry if I'm like yelling in this video. It is so loud for me. I don't know what changed, but everything is so loud. And now because we have like really good frost resistance, I want to see if I can tank this. Like, I don't think realistically I should be able to, but like, wait, I wasn't affected? What? Did I just get lucky or... Okay, now I'm getting hit by it. I think I just got lucky, but I'm not taking... I lied. I am taking all of the damage. Okay, we can buy these two and this, and that allows us to get... Okay, I need another chunk to get 9. But we're slowly moving up in the world. Okay, 27 on int. Now we just need one more level of faith, and then we have all of our required levels for the spells. Like, it feels like we're moving at like a rabbit's pace. We're just like running through the game. I'm so grateful that like every class so far that I've played has had a way to deal with these archers because they are so obnoxious. Okay, we're gonna head over to the Wyvern, but I think before we fight, I want to pick up a spell or two to see if we can try something new, because we have reached 2727 and we can get either Glacial Spear and Avalanche or one of these two. I think Abyssal Comet's going to be the best spell hands down, so we will grab the lesser spells. We're going to grab Glacial Spear and Avalanche, and we will throw those two on right now. We can try them on the dragon and then get another spell from the dragon. We're just stacking them up real quick. I do want to see how good the summon is because I didn't expect a summon in this class. Let's try Avalanche. Great. It works differently than Elden Ring's Avalanche for sure. The animation's definitely cooler, I want to say, but when he's in the air, we can't touch him with it. But I am liking the Avalanche damage. That's pretty solid. Now we can try out Glacial Spear. Oh, that one leaves like a mist. Yeah, we have so much frost resistance. We don't take much damage from his breath whatsoever. We wait for him to land. Okay, we'll toss the spear. Yeah, it like trails with like a big ice cloud. I don't know if that actually is doing damage to him. Oh yeah, when the cloud was underneath, we got the proc. Okay. Oh, you get so many levels from him. That gives us the Horror Frost. Curse an enemy with a persistent biting cold. Causes intense frostbite buildup continuously for 60 seconds. Let's immediately throw that one on and see what's up. Okay, we can test it out immediately on Aldrich. Let's test out Horror Frost. Okay, they got a proc. That took a while. Like, I feel like the flower is just better. Yeah, because that's taking so long. We'll throw Glacial Spear. I love the trail on that, because even if it misses, the tail looks sick. Let's toss out an Avalanche. Oh, that has massive range. Yeah, wow. Okay, we can spam it from way back here. Oh. Yeah, that basically like clears the whole arena. So I think we'll try to just spam a couple of these from back here. Slurp up. Hit another one. Okay, we're now in phase 2. Yeah, I think we'll stick to Avalanche for this fight. I mean, it does take a lot of FP, but like, it's a freaking Avalanche. What do you expect? I'll see if I can connect a Glacial Spear. I have not been able to hit one of those on on Aldrich, because it seems like so precise. And they are moving so much. So Avalanche is definitely just the play. Yeah, the Avalanche just like tracks her down. Is Aldrich a girl? I don't know. I don't know the lore on Aldrich. Okay, let's get out of there. Oh no. Oh, we have 1 HP. Connect? Kill? Okay. 1 HP in a dream. Oh my. I'm kind of glad we first tried it because I did not open the door over there. Okay, I think I'm gonna go grind out the rest of our tiers, and then I'm gonna buy the rest of our spells, and then we're just gonna kill all of the rest of the bosses that we have to deal with. We're gonna make our way over to Yhorm, and I feel like by the time we get there, we should have enough tier to get our other spells. It never gets old. Okay, I think I have enough tiers to get 1 spell, and I actually want to get the summon because I want to try the summon against the gargoyle. Mr. Outrider Knight. Oh, it's that guy. I have faith in this guy. Okay, he's kind of getting owned. Let's step in. Let's give... Oh. I was gonna give the flower bed, but it's already too late. I mean, this guy is a tough one, so I'm not gonna fault the knight, but he's gonna have to step it up in his next bout. Like, he's getting the proc afterwards. This is actually so good when he's blocking, because you see it has the follow-up. Ah. Bonk. We'll give the Outrider Knight another chance. Maybe not against Yhorm. I don't think he's gonna survive. There is 15, which means I can pick up Abyssal Comet. Yhorm the Giant. We're gonna give the Outrider Knight another chance, and we are going to test out the Abyssal Comet. Okay, that is absurd. Okay, we got a break. I'm gonna plant the flower at his feet to see how the reaction is there. I think he's pretty tame with the flower power. I think we might just have to stick with that. Let's do another one. Yeah, that thing is sick. That is straight up the comet spell. That's awesome. I like the look of this one much better, like the big ice ball. It's so cool. Oh, and it doubles back, so it can't miss. That's awesome. I'll fire off another one. Yeah, we're just gonna have to keep ripping these. Oh. Hit him with the avalanche. Yeah, he takes some good damage from our ice stuff. Icicle Spear to the head. Nice. Get him knocked down. We'll toss a couple more just to get that damage in. Now while he's like this, we'll hit him with the comet. See, the only downside of the comet is it can't headshot. I feel like because we can't target the head, the best damage dealer will just be Ice Spear for like damage to FP ratio. Oh, nice. Not nice. Toss a couple there. Nice. I always forget that I need to get out of the way after I knock him down. Come on. Oh no. Oh no. And one last spear. Oh no. No. Fireball. Go. Okay. Too close. Okay, let's finish out the Catacombs. We were here much earlier, but it wasn't to actually do the Catacombs. So I think now we will finish it out, because I just sort of forgot about it. So we will take on Wolnir, plant some flowers at his toes to see if he has the same effect. No, I think the Abyss Watchers was a straight up one-off. Maybe this is where the Outrider Knight can shine. Let's go, Knight. I'm gonna help out a little bit. I'll just drop a comet. It's only some light reinforcements. Dude, the Outrider Knight is getting rocked. I think this arena is too small for the comet. Yeah, I think it's getting stuck on something. That's unfortunate. I guess we'll just stick with the avalanches. Yep, oh, it stuns him. Hold on. Oh, never mind. That was a one-off. But it does so much damage. Like, at this point, like, fighting him at this point is just unfair. All right, now we can head down and we'll make our way over to the Smoldering Lake. There is one. We can just absolutely snipe them. There's, whoa, two. Go away. Oh, wow. Can I do this? Did I get it? I got it. Right? That should have been him. Wow. I didn't even have to look at him. Hello, hello. I'm here to put you out of your misery. You're getting old. You're in rough shape. So let's recreate what happened to the dinosaurs and send in the comet. Oh! I wonder how much more damage it would do with the Priscilla buff. Because it's doing some pretty solid. You good? He froze up. Oh shoot. We're having comet wars. Fire off another one. And we will put him out of his misery. Comet just soloed. Wow. What a spell. I think next we will take on the Dancer. Outrider Knight. If there was ever an opponent that you could beat, here, you missed your first strike. Lock in. All right, you have one goal. Kill the spirit. You're embarrassing. I'll give you a treat when you're done. You know, what do you fancy? You want like want a steak? Okay, I'll get you a steak. Nice. Good job. Now I'm 100% just feeding you to the wolves here and letting you die. Look, it's like your older brother, you know? In like a weird way. Basically a one shot. And it was nice knowing you, buddy. Yeah, that's okay. Whoa! Oh, the avalanche did damage. Hold on. I wonder if the comet can connect in here. Oh. Oh, it can. Okay, let's send out another one as they bring out the second sword. Yeah, I think that's gonna be our game plan, right? We're gonna send out a comet and then we're gonna run and hide behind like a pillar. Good job. Okay, send out another one. Uh-oh. Can you like get out of the corner? We're supposed to be fighting. I mean, I'll just give you one of these. Fine by me. If you don't want to participate, these spells are so good. Now, I don't know what the best way about going about the headless is gonna be, because it's not an easy fight. The Beheaded Knight can be tricky. Let's see the damage on. No damage. Ooh. Ooh. Because he moves so much, is this one gonna be a no comment sort of thing? It might be the case. I do want to try out the flowers. Okay, if he is unfazed, this might just be an Ice Spear moment. Ice Spear takes like a hot second to cast. And he's really aggro. I think I can make it work. We're just gonna kite and toss out the spears after he goes for the jumper. Okay, boom, back up. Yeah, it gets scary, but so far so good. Because I don't want to be, hit off. Like, he was going for that. We just generate FP so quickly, especially like in a fight like this, you notice it. Because by the time I go to cast again, I'm usually like damn near full. Okay, we got a break, but we are low. Uh-oh. And one thing I can appreciate about this class, I'm finding a use for almost every spell so far. There's been a couple that were like, didn't have anything unique, but most of them have been pretty good in that aspect. Okay, let's make our way into the boss fight. For phase 1, is there anything I can do that's like fun? Oh, he freezes up. Sort of. Yeah, he freezes up. Okay, so we get the freeze damage, then we set him on fire. Wait for him to get another proc. Okay. Phase 1. We're gonna abuse the proc strat. Yeah, this proc. Okay, teleports. Just gotta keep the flowers down. Oh, it stopped him. Wait, no, it didn't. What a crazy animation. Oh, scary. It's very scary when he teleports behind you and he just freezes. Okay, let's finish it off. There we go. Get ourselves into phase 2. I'm gonna see if the same thing works. Yes, it does. Let's summon the boy. Throw out the avalanche. Oh, the avalanche did damage. R.I.P. Oh, he tanks that. Don't come back to me. You're supposed to be fighting. Nice. Good damage. You knocked him down. I'm just trying to get enough FP for the comet. R.I.P. Boom. Okay, that knocked. I'm just gonna spam spear because I think it's our best way of dealing damage. We take that. Okay, the free strat not the best for phase 2 because the brother can still attack you, like the young prince. We'll just send out some avalanches his way. Nice. Okay, let's avalanche. Again. Oh, last pot. This is not great. I think we gotta play it safe and stick to the spear. Okay. Okay. Now that we are 1 away, I want to build up FP to the max so we can end this fight. Okay, we're max 8 FP. Fire that off. And now... Oh, I missed. Oh, we missed. Come on. No. Quick. No. No. That's tragic. It hit the floor. We can still do this. We just gotta not choke. Just stab. Just get in there. Let's go. The dagger did something. With those levels, we're just gonna dump it all into FP. Wolnir gives us Black Ice Burst. Let's pick it up. Hold on. Let's take off the knight. Emit a wave of icy fire along the ground in front of you. I did not expect to get another spell. Okay, let's make our way over to the Nameless, and then we will gear up our best spells to take on the rest of the painted world, and then we can head into the final act of killing Pontiff and the Soul of Cinder. Because I don't think we're gonna do Ringed City DLC this time around. I don't see a point. Like, we don't gain anything from it. Like, all it would do is just like extend the video a couple more minutes to kill the other guys. But because I'm not gonna fight Midir with this stuff, because he's gonna take no damage and it's gonna be so unfun. I have learned my lesson when it comes to dark damage and the dark resisting bosses. It's a no-go. Okay, Dragonslayer Armour. How is the Black Ice Burst? Okay, he was blocking with his shield, so it did nothing, but it looked crazy. Okay, Black Ice Burst, if we pre-fire it, okay, 700. It extends forever. Like, look at this thing. It just keeps going. That's so cool. Obviously, when he's blocking it, it's not gonna do any damage. All right, we'll see if we can flower cheese. I think we can. I think we can. We just gotta not get hit by the the lightning that's just raining down. Yeah, you can get him proper stuck. How does it work on when I'm below him? I didn't know if the flowers being floating would have an effect. I think it sort of does. Oh, the stray lightning just keeps getting me every time I try to set this up. Okay, you got a proc. I'll send one out. I'll refresh it. Send another one out. I'm gonna try to get him like stuck. Send one out, drink this pot, replant the flowers. Let's keep him stuck still. Throw another one, get another prog, plant the flowers. Oh yeah, you'll love to see it. Let's buff up. I think for phase 1, we just simply go for Ice Spear. Oh, 1700. That's nice. But I think phase 2 we'll try for... Actually, we can throw one out. You know, I don't see any harm done. We'll drop an Abyssal Comet. Let's see. Oh, 2700. That's that good damage. Okay, nice little poise break. Although I can't do much with it because in Priscilla mode, we just have no FP. Nice, we get another break. Can I actually just like take this damage? Yeah, we take that. Okay, we just need one more. Oh, he was frozen up there. Uh-oh. Of course. Come on. Okay. We take the trade. Phase 2. Here's where I want to spam our comets. Ow. Only 2k. Dang, he ate that up. Oh, I think we're dead. No? No, we're not. So the comet does a lot of damage, but he got so much HP. Surely this god isn't hindered by a couple flowers. No, he is not. Yeah, and he dodges like all of our attacks. I think we might have to start playing for the avalanche. Yeah, that's the nice middle ground here. Unless he flies away from it. I think we just need to play safe with the spear. We wait for him to go, then we throw ours. Screw it. Nice. Another one? Oh, it didn't get off. Come on. We're just gonna throw comets. I'm in desperation mode. Toss a comet. Nice. We just need one more. Come on. We're so close. Okay. Oh. Let's go. Okay, Comet with Priscilla's does in fact put in the work, dude. The damage is crazy. Now, what was our item to undo Priscilla? Because I know we had one that we spawned with. I need to click that bad boy. Yeah, I think we do Pontiff, then we do Painted World into the final boss. And for phase 1, we definitely just want to play distance here with our Ice Spear, because we can't do much for like cheesing this time around. Like, unless the flower debilitates Pontiff, we just sort of have to get good. I mean, of course we're gonna try it. No, he did not care. Avalanche. Another one. Yeah, we just sort of have to play this out normally. Okay, he can just sidestep that. So I think Ice Spear is our safest bet. Damn, he sidestepped the Ice Spear. Sidestep this. Idiot. Again. Did it get stuck? Ah, wait, is that the Convergence logo? That's sick. I would never, not ever, not once look up there if it wasn't for the comet. Yeah, we're just gonna fire off comets here. If they're ever gonna connect, like, what's the point? Avalanche will be consistent because you can't sidestep that. It looks like Avalanche is gonna be our carry because it just spreads so wide where he can't get out of it if he wants to. Oh man. Okay, it killed him in the air. I forgot about the phase 2. Did he teleport out of the avalanche? Oh nah, we're cooked. Yeah, I think I just need to play in the center and get Comet, because that's the most consistent spot for Comet to land. Ah, of course. I do think melee is better for Pontiff, so I think we're gonna go for the White Mist Katana because I just feel like 20 strength is a lot, where 15 dex is definitely more achievable. So we're gonna pick this up, and then we're gonna fight the wolf down here and the other boss here, and we're gonna hope after killing both of the bosses in the Painted World that we will have enough levels for 1, level this bad boy up to maximum, and for 2, us have enough dexterity to use the dang thing. Twinkling Titanite, boom, boom. Okay, we need more Twinkling Titanite. Doggy. Oh yeah, I forgot it's you, right? Okay, let's apply Hoarfrost. Let's wait for it to proc. Dang, that takes a bit. Is he immune? I would imagine he's immune, right? Like, that would just make sense. Like, I'll plant the flowers. Yeah, I think he's just immune to frostbite, which adds up. Okay, if that's the case, then we're just gonna throw everything at him. Just... He dodged that? Okay, no, it looped back for him. I was gonna say. Yeah, because he's also throwing ice spears at us. Okay. Got him to like half. Oh, we're dead. Oh, we're not dead. Okay, we'll trade our ice spears. This is the hardest this guy has ever been. Wow. I can't believe I just died to this guy. I mean, we have the stats to use this fire spell. I mean, would it hurt to use a fire spell? I don't think it would, you know. I mean, if we got the stats for it. I don't even know where we picked this up. I don't know when we picked this up, but you know, if it comes in handy here, shout out to Erupting Flame. I mean, I mean, it's doing some good damage. Oh, it has like a burn effect? Shoot. This spell is gonna carry us. Not even a part of our kit. It's very funny that the fire spells and the ice spells have the same stat requirements. This spell is doing more damage than any of our ice spells right now. Okay, we got rid of one. Okay, I'll see how the dog handles the ice spells. Okay, that one's not doing much. Let's summon in our knight. Let's try out the black ice burst. Okay, that's doing some good damage. Okay, I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Yeah, its radius is so big. Such a cool looking spell too. That one, okay. I mean, it's doing good. And we'll finish it off with the erupting flames. Wow. Shout out to erupting flames. First, we gotta check if we can trade this soul in for anything. Frozen memory summons icy shards that seek your foes. I mean, we can't say no. Okay, now we can grab our other twinkling titanite, which means we can level this up to +6, 7. Okay, we need metallic. Do you sell the metallic? You do. +9. Okay, now we can go respec. Before we respec, we're gonna try out frozen memory. Okay, we're gonna try out the frozen memory spell here before we respec. I just want to see what it does first off, and second off, it might just be the answer, because if it's a seeking spell, the main problem we've been having... Wait. Can I summon multiple of these? Okay, it seems only one at a time, but it's like circling him. I feel like on like a big enemy, this would go crazy. I just feel like it's just barely missing him. So we're gonna head into here, because I think Frozen Memory can be good on the phase that he's in, right? You just send one after him, and then you focus the girl. Because I can't see this being good against her, just because how small she is. Yeah, it's trying, but it's, you know, it's doing the best it can. Okay, we'll see if we can get her stuck in the flower trap, though. No, I think she might be immune to frostbite as well. I mean, she does do a lot of black flame stuff, right? Like, she is us. Avalanche. That's doing a big chunk of HP. That'll be our phase 1 carry. And, like, she can't hide from it? Oh, never mind, she can. Okay, that's phase 1. Now I want to test out the memory on him. And then the avalanche on you? Oh, I mean, the avalanche is hitting them both. Oh, she's fighting back. Oh, the avalanche is just so good there. I can't even tell if the memory's doing anything. We'll cast another one. Even with a bigger enemy, it's not hitting as much as I thought it would. It's still missing quite a bit. I got no clue where she went. Yeah, if we can line them up here. Oh, such good damage. And we're gonna get frostbitten there. And then we're gonna finish phase 2. Avalanche has been like a sleeper carry at the end here. I'm actually gonna be kind of upset if I went through with leveling up this weapon and we get her weapon. Like, her weapon would be so cool. Ow. Yeah, our avalanche does so much damage to her. I want to try to drop a comet here soon to see if it's like much more damage. All right, let's see if Comet is putting in the work here or if it's a fraud. Dude, it missed. Comet, you get one more chance to hit her. Lock in. Okay. I mean, it's not even much more. I mean, it knocks her down, which is sick, but the avalanche ain't missing like you are, Comet. And GG. Oh, spoke too soon. Dang, she is not playing around. She doesn't want to die. There we go. Okay, and we do get the champion's remains. Yeah, we do get her scythe. Oh, and the requirements aren't even that bad. Oh, that sucks. I don't have enough levels. Like, I don't think I have enough resources to max this out, even if I wanted to, right? Oh, that's so sad. Okay, we'll max out the katana, and then we can level up our dark flame to +9. And now we're gonna go respec and then fight Pontiff with our new katana. Okay, so we had 30. I think we do 30 here, 30 here, 20 here, or do we do 30 there, 20 there, 40? Do we need anything else? I think we're good. Okay, we can buy the leggings. Good enough. Now it is time. So how does this work? So light attack. Oh. Okay, and then our heavy attack. Oh. Boom. Wow, we take so much damage. Okay, this is gonna be a little harder than I thought. I gotta learn this moveset. Yeah, that takes so much stamina. Wow. Okay, we have a new game plan. 25-25, all right? We're going to use Avalanche for phase 1, and then for phase 2, we will do melee. Okay, we're back into phase 2. I think the healing ring might have changed the game itself. Like, I'm still gonna go for melee when I run out of FP. Like, if I feel like melee is gonna get me better results, I'll go for it. Like, if he keeps dodging and ticking me off. But we're not doing a whole lot of damage to him, right? Boom, and now I can get, what, 2 hits, and then I run out of FP. That's crazy. Or stamina, sorry, not FP. So yeah, we're just gonna, like, try to combo both of them, right? Going for some melee hits there, but if he teleports away, then I can go for Avalanche. Oh, he wants to have teleport all the way from that too? He's just annoying. And when he stabs him to the ground, we go for Avalanche. Oh, we have no FP. Okay, he's gonna boom, which gives us a free cast. Okay, stab him to the ground. That's not good. Heal. Yeah, I think this mixture is the best play, right? The mix of the two. Beat up on them here. Tank that. Okay, dodge through. Back up. Uh-oh. No, he was one shot. Oh, I still have Estus flasks. If I switched those over, I was fine. Okay, we can do this. Oh, thank you. Finally, that took way too long. All right, now we can cash in our chips. There's 1, there's 2, 3, 4, and 5. I don't know why, but it's just so satisfying doing them all at once instead of just like checking them off one by one. All right, let's put on the Abyssal Comet, the Black Fire Orb, the flowers, because if we can get a flower cheese on the final boss, oh, that's gonna be great. And I think we can add Hoarfrost, because I think that can put in some work. I feel like I haven't been utilizing that enough. What is that awful sound? Comet! Oh! He is tanky. Alright, let's see if the flowers can do the trick. No. I mean, it did good damage, right? 1300 just chilling, but it does not cheese him, which, you know, I'm kind of glad. So we've given him, okay, so he'll get 600 damage just randomly procced throughout, which is very, very nice. He does take a lot of frost damage. Avalanche. Oh, Avalanche is hitting. Yeah, that's gonna be our go-to. I don't like that he's buffed up. I don't like it when he's buffed, so we're just gonna stay away and throw avalanches from afar because he can't really get out of them, thankfully. And I'm saving this one until we get deep into phase 2. Oh. 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 Okay, I think we're like 1 avalanche away. Hello? Oh, he's just chilling back there. Okay, we should be able to end it now. All right, and we are going to apply the Horror Frost. I want to make sure that that is constantly applied so we can keep the debuff going. Oh, it hits every time. Yeah, I think Avalanche is just going to be our guy. Okay, I'm going to re-up on the Horror Frost. Just in case. Okay, yep, we're all good there. Fire off one of these. Make sure he never gets too close. He's throwing everything at me. Which is kind of scary. But we should be able to wrap this up without many issues. Because even though he has the power of everyone, he is still one of the easier fights. Unless I dare melee him, then it gets really scary. Okay, and just like that, we have now completed the Dark Souls 3 Convergence mod with the CRYOMANCER class. I'm gonna stick to weekly uploads. Every Monday will be my goal, I think. I think this class is one of my favorites that we've done so far. I think it would be the Necromancer, Druid, this one, then Blood. I think that's how I'm ranking them so far. The summons are just so much fun. So that's why the other two are number 1 and number 2. For the non-summon classes, this is my number 1. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. It has been Curtisthecactus. I'll see you later. Goodbye.